Eagle Eye Football is finished here. Palace 5, West Ham 2, South London. I'm proud. Thoughts on the performance?
Wow. Um, Scoring 4 goals in 30 minutes. You never see that happen again, would you? But, man, I don't know what to say really, because as we said, the 2 goals we conceded were dead. Henderson, we knew he couldn't kick, but I didn't know his touch was that bad as well. I'll just say that, yeah. However, there were definitely more goals in that. That could have been 8 goals, 9 goals. It really could have been. Just, when you get to 4-0 up, I think everyone in the team thought, if I'm through on goal, I'm shooting. There's no point to pass now. And I get it. Why not? But I haven't seen us play that well in a really, really long time. And if Oliver Glasner can get us playing like that, free-flowing football, everyone's doing 1-2 touch passing, we're scoring bangers as well. Like that corner routine. Sort of went round the goal, crossed back in, and Elise of all people heading the great finish as well. Hit it back to where the keeper came from as well. Great finish, and just the tech of every single person involved in that team. And surprisingly, a few players surprised me today. Like Hughes, I didn't know he was that techie.
Some of the round the corners he was doing.
Some of the one-touch passes, even him driving down the wings sometimes, he was absolutely incredible. There's not really much else to say other than I hope we can do the same thing to Newcastle on Wednesday.
Yeah. Look, we've always said that we're going to need a big summer, but look, granted, it's probably because of the time that players came on and the scoreline, but the drop-off was crazy. Amma?
Are we calling a little bit of fraud watch going on over here? Because Chairman's been saying it to me for a long time now. No matter what Amma does, I'm not impressed. And to be fair, he had half an hour to show himself today. He played in his preferred position today. He was against a West Ham team that didn't want to press, and he still looked shook on the ball. He still couldn't pass properly. His touch was dead as well, so Amma is probably a loan thing for next season, or maybe see if you can get a sale out of there. But I think Amma's a good player. He's just not Premier League ready. However, Gyro, no way. Get out of this team.
And that shot was crazy. On a positive note, Nathaniel Klein once again has stepped in at centre back and actually doesn't.
He's earned his spot, hasn't he? Surprisingly, he's earned his spot as a centre back. Because Antonio was through. He just went, shoom, take the ball out. Granted, no help in the air, but on the floor, he's been great.
He has been. How far can Glasner take us? Just looking ahead to next season.
How far could he take Frankfurt on a positive transfer budget? He sold for more money than he actually bought players with. That's how good Oliver Glasner is playing this formation. Granted, they did get very lucky with certain draws in their Europa League journey, but they still had to beat Rangers in the final, who were flying that season. And to be fair, every club that he's gone to, he's made them better. He's made them into a European club. And that's the end goal for Crystal Palace, isn't it? That is the long-term goal of everyone that's a Palace fan. You want to see your team play in Europe. And people inside the club are saying that as well, saying this guy's the guy to take us to the next level. Maybe Parrish was doing some BS last season. Maybe this is what he was thinking about next season. So, I think Glasner's definitely got the ideas and the CV to take us to the next level, 100%.
Absolutely. Finally, who's the man of the match?
It's got to be Ebbs. He's one of them guys that flourish off having other people that are of a similar quality to him, and with other people around him that he could bop the ball to, he just orchestrated the whole pitch today. Picking up the ball from deep, driving forwards, 1-2s with a striker, shooting. He had everything today. Ebbs was my man of the match.
Absolutely. And just before we go, before I nearly forgot, shout out to the Palace women who have pretty much all but confirmed the championship
Yeah.
title and promotion to the WSL.
Yeah.
I think it requires
unless
a
they
22.
lose 22 goals, and unless they lose 22 nil, they're not going to be. They're not going
Yeah,
to
it's
go
a
up.
22 goals swing that they need for Charlton to obviously take our place. But yeah, listen, all but promoted to the WSL, so big up to the Palace women as well. JC, up the Palace.
At the Palace.